next, like, sort of remake of the game, I guess. Or rehash of the game. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Oh, don't want to get hit by that. If I can avoid it, good. Okay. Come on, just die. Oh. Okay, that's a doppelganger. He's a really annoying enemy. Sorry, I was like focusing really hard there for whatever reason. I love the noise these things make when you walk over them. But yeah, I was focusing really hard, so I wasn't saying anything. But yes, so the womb, kind of scary. Utero is an alternative version of the womb floor. Different names imply like harder versions. So the utero is actually a little bit harder than the womb, just in the types of rooms that that you can get from the random number generator. Those little Diglets guys are pretty annoying, and these guys explode, but I'm doing a lot of damage. One thing I am worried about, though, is that in the end game, the last two bosses that you fight, the first one is Isaac, and the second one is the Blue Baby, which is just like a dead version of Isaac, and they're kind of crappy just because the faster you shoot, the more they shoot at you, and that's generally pretty... It just makes certain strategies less viable. So, for example, right now, I'm shooting, and I'm doing quite a bit of damage, but I shoot very frequently. So when I fight, the final bosses in this game, one issue I'm gonna have to deal with is the fact that they're gonna be shooting very frequently at me, and you'll see when we get to that far in the game, what it is that I'm referencing. Oh, good, I found my boss already. There are no item rooms in the womb. There are only there's only the boss room, and then sometimes there'll be like other things like an arcade or a mob trap room. You generally don't want to walk in the well, I generally don't like to walk in the mob trap rooms because, oh, I got Loki as a boss. I'm going to activate my nail, because it's awesome. I got the version that has 2 halves, which is really easy. I think this is one of the easiest bosses in the game. See, look how, that was not even a challenge. I'm going to take this, and I'm going to go in here, and, oh, wait, can I become Guppy? I don't know. Hold on. Do I have any other cat items? I don't think I do. So, those aren't very useful. Oh! Guppy's Paw! Sweet! Okay, I'll explain why this is good for a second. So, one of the effects that the Polaroid gives you, so it lets you go to the final floor, which is called the chest. The other thing that the Polaroid does is when you get down to a half heart, a half red heart, it gives you a very temporary invincibility shield that lasts for like 5 or 6 seconds. What I just got was an item called Guppy's Paw, and what it does is it lets me eat one of my red hearts, and turn it into 3 blue hearts, which might sound kind of stupid at first, but one of the nice things is that when you have the Polaroid and you have no red hearts, when you take damage and you only have blue hearts, every time you take damage you get that permanent, or not permanent, you get that temporary, invincibility. So, this is actually really good for me because now I have no red hearts, and every time I take damage, the Polaroid will give me an invincibility shield, as you'll see, and probably just see like that. Okay, see? Now I have a shield, and no matter what I do, like, I can't take damage during that little section of time. It's great. My chances of succeeding just increased very dramatically. I still have the 1-up, too, which just is crazy, because it means that even if I die the first time, I still... Although I have no red hearts, so now I might not get, I don't know what I might get. Okay. Those aren't really that useful. I don't want them. I was just curious. Oh. Yeah, these kinds of floors are gonna, or rooms are gonna hurt me a lot. And just die, please. 30 Junior is annoying. Okay, let's go to the right further. Some spiders. Alright, let's check in this mob trap room. It's the box, which isn't really that good of an item, so I'm not going to bother. And we hit a dead end, which means our boss is not anywhere near here, which is a bit disappointing. Oh my god, I took stupid damage. The nice thing is that I have like a ton of health, because I just got like 24 hearts from Guppy's Paw, which is really great. Okay, I'm going to skip this. I can't really access that without hurting myself. Blow this up and open this chest, which gave me some money, which wasn't that useful. And now I'm gonna fight, it's called It Lives. It's like the fetal version of you, I think is what it's supposed to be. Whatever, man. This game is kind of crazy, and weird shit happens. You kind of just have to accept it. So this boss is really hard if you don't have the right items, because your mother's heart, I guess, spawns a ton of like little familiar, like little mini monsters and mini bosses. So it can be hard to deal with this, but I should be all right. So there we go. And I'm just gonna keep shooting. Good. I blew up that guy first, and you're dead, and you're almost dead, and you are close to dead. There we go. Okay. I'm killing the thing she spawns quite fast, actually, which is forcing her to spawn more frequently. That's good. Okay, good. So now I've gotten into like the second phase of the boss fight, which is like this permanent throwing bombs on the ground type state. And I have now killed her, and I've won this boss fight. I have to be careful. The flashing creep will do damage to me still afterwards. The Joker, you know, I don't really like this card because it would, it has a chance of teleporting me somewhere I don't want to be, so I'm just not going to bother with it. So, yeah. So now at this point, pretty much every room and every floor is going to be like 2 or 3 bosses all strung together, which kind of sucks. Oh my god, I'm doing so well though. I'm really proud of my progress this game, especially since this would be my first real. I'm dodging. Oh god, right as I said, I'm dodging really well. Guess what I do? I fuck up and hurt myself. Oh, did I really? Oh my goodness, that's just embarrassing is what that is. Okay, time to keep... Oh, this room has no future for me. Those spikes will react to where I move and try and hit me, so I have to be really careful about that. Oh god. Oh god, I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. Okay, that's alright though. See, Polaroid invincibility saves lives. Okay, let's pull this up and, see what I get in here. More keys. Not that useful. Little chest, not really what I want in that mob trap room. So here's War, one of the 4 horsemen. He, oh god, I almost... War is, just notorious for, shoving around a lot whenever you hit him. Like, he moves a lot whenever you hit him. And that oftentimes leads to, like, me hitting myself with War because I shot him too hard. Like, it's actually really obnoxious. Good. I am going to slowly end this daddy long legs. This boss is really annoying. Okay, there we go. There's a depth curse room. I'm gonna do it! I'm doing it! Oh, so worth it. Because I got a charge on my, so I got 3 soul hearts for the cost of 2. Oh god, don't get hit. 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 Okay. Beautiful. Fistula, not too bad. Plus, oh my goodness, with the 4, it's... So one of the nice things about quad shot is it increases just like the conical surface area with which my shots can hit stuff. And since my shots do a lot of damage, that's actually really, really nice and really useful. Oh, perfect. I'm gonna have a charge on my, nail by the time I get to the boss room. Okay, so I'm gonna try and explain this one last time. So this is the second to last floor. This is called the Cathedral. I'm going to walk in this boss room, and I'm going to fight Isaac. And you'll see what I mean by shooting him increases the amount of times that he shoots at me. So let's take a look. So this is Isaac versus Isaac. So there he is on the ground. Every time I shoot him, he shoots more. See, so right now he's just sort of doing his normal attack, but he's not shooting very frequently. Now as I shoot him, he's going to just cry a bunch all over the place. And it's really obnoxious. I better remember to use that, because otherwise... Oh god. It's hard to dodge this. It's just like... visually almost impossible to distinguish what's happening anywhere. Okay, I'm going to use the nail again. I'm going to use the nail probably multiple times on this floor just because, those purple shots home, by the way, which really sucks. Oh, I'm getting that visual glitch, damn it. So, I'm getting permanent polar, or not permanent, I'm getting, invincibility every time I get hit, but sometimes you can't see it, because of a visual glitch that, oh god, oh god. Okay, come on, just die, please. Just die, please. Die, please. Oh, God. Good, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead. Okay. Now I have to just kill these screaming angels. Oh god, I hate these enemies. Okay. Whew! Alright, so now I can go into the chest, because I'm carrying the Polaroid, so this is secret level, and I start with 4 brand new items, my reflection, that's interesting. I might use that. Oh, Whore of Babylon. Nice. Now I'm in a permanent Babylon curse state, and I'll explain that in a second. Harlequin baby, that's nice. He shoots little red shots. It's like really hard to tell what's going on now. The quarter, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna use my reflection. I have no idea how this is gonna work. My reflection is cool because it makes all my shots curve back at me. And I think it increases the amount of time the shots are in the air too. So, oh, this room sucks. This room also sucks. I'm so scared. Okay, this room is not as bad. Okay, let's go Pestilence first. I've learned from experience. Oh, that was stupid. Okay, now let's get Ward. Oh, I realize now. Oh, yeah, that's weird. He's kind of glitching. Okay, good. Now I've got him in the little running man state. Okay, and just shoot him. Okay, good. Alright. My reflection might have been a bad idea. I'm not really sure where my shots are moving anymore at this point. They're just sort of going all over the fucking place, and I'm kind of confusing myself as to where my shots are going. Oh, God. Oh, fuck me. God damn it. I overthought that and just... Oh, shit. Forgot. Those poops will burn you and do damage to you. Yeah. The chest really fucking sucks. It's really hard. I found a lot of dead ends so far, though, which is interesting. Okay. Good. Now I want to use my, thing. Oh, just die. Just die. Just die. Just die. Just die. Please. Please die. Please die. Good. Good. He's dead. I hate those ones because they charge really fast at you. And they just catch me off guard all the time. Okay, I'm gonna keep going downwards. Oh, there's nothing for me here. So I'm gonna go this way. Oh, Super Lust! So yeah, some of the mini-bosses are like I said, there's a lot of biblical themes in this game. So the 7 deadly sins are mini-bosses in this game, which is kind of cool, I guess. Oh god, I'm getting some large frame rate drop here. What is this pill? Do I know? It's a health up pill. Normally that would be great, but I actually don't want that because it'll get rid of my total floor invincibility. And I want to use my nail now. Okay, I want to kill the little guys, because the little guys are really annoying. Okay, and I get a spirit heart out of that, which is good. I guess I'll go downwards. Oh, that was awkward. Okay. Just keep hitting him. Just keep hitting him. Just keep hitting him. Okay. Gertie, dead. So yeah, every fucking room is like a new boss fight. It's terrifying. Oh, I don't want to be in there. Wow, I'm gonna clear this entire floor. That is so unlucky. Most of the time what you want is you want to get to the boss like as soon as possible, because the more time you waste doing all this other crap, the easier it is that you'll die. More likely, rather, that it is that you'll die. So, God, these bosses suck, because you can only... It's like the chubby fight, but the only side you can hit them is the butt. And it really sucks. And I'm not really doing that much damage to them, because I keep hitting them in the front. Although, my reflection's actually kind of nice here, because what it's doing is it's kind of like looping around the enemies. Oh, God, see, I knew that was going to happen at some point. They're just terrible. Good, I finally killed one of them. So my reflection kind of loops back around them and hits them, so that's kind of nice. Oh, did it just shoot a tiny heart? I've never seen that before. That's fucking weird. Alright, 2 spades, 24 keys, not really that useful. Oh god. The orange fires will shoot at you, which is always obnoxious. Let's see, just kill him. Make him dead. Okay, and almost there. Alright, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead. Woohoo! I'm like kind of stressed out right now. I don't know what to expect. I'm huge. I didn't realize just how fucking big I am. But I got the Whore of Babylon. And normally the Whore of Babylon, the way it works is when you get down to less than a heart, so like half heart or less, you turn into like this demon monster looking thing, like the huge thing with the horns. But because I have no red hearts, I'm always in the Whore of Babylon state. So I finally found my boss room. So now I'm going to go fight the blue baby, or question mark, question mark, question mark. Just think of him as a dead version of Isaac. So this fight is almost exactly the same, except he does way more crazy shit. But I'm doing quite a bit of damage, and this invincibility is going to help. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to like tank it. Like I'm just going to stand here and just take damage and turn invincible, and then use that to like, you know, use my spacebar item to get health whenever I take too much damage. And this will be really easy actually this way. Pretty much, it might seem kind of cheesy to win this way, but as it turns out, the chest is a kind of level that you can't... Oh, there's a fly there. I was wondering what's going on. you can't really beat the chest without being super broken and overpowered. So if by the end you're not going to survive. So thanks, guys. Wow, I beat the chest on my first real official Binding of Isaac run. I'm pretty okay with that. That was great. So thank you for watching. If you like the videos, just, you know, you can subscribe or whatever the thing you do on YouTube is, but just, you know, keep watching them, and I'd love to see your comments in the description. Thanks again, and I will be playing this game and others shortly on my YouTube channel. And sorry again for that weird thing in the middle where I left for a little bit, but thank you all for being patient, and I hope you enjoyed the video.